Kronos, my birthday is tomorrow, Tomy announced, polishing his small silver robot companion. I wonder who had the very first birthday party ever. Was there a cake? Did they play games? Kronos's blue optic lights blinked thoughtfully. That is a fascinating query, Tomy. The historical data on birthday celebrations is varied and ancient. Tomy sighed, flopping onto his bed. I wish I could just see it for myself. Kronos whirred softly, a small panel on his chest sliding open to reveal a glowing button Tomy had never seen before. Perhaps, the robot buzzed in his metallic voice, your wish is within the realm of possibility. My secondary function is not just data retrieval, it is temporal transportation. Tomy sat up, his eyes wide with disbelief and excitement. A time machine? You're a time machine? Indeed, Tomy, chirped Kronos. Hold on tight. Tomy grabbed onto the little robot's shoulders as Kronos pressed the glowing button. The air in Tomy's room began to hum and shimmer like the heat rising from a summer sidewalk. Colors swirled around them in a dizzying, beautiful vortex of green, blue, and gold. Destination, ancient Egypt, the era of the pharaohs, Kronos announced. Tomy felt a strange, weightless feeling, as if he were floating in a fizzy drink. The whirring sound grew louder, and then, just as quickly as it started, it stopped. The swirling colors vanished, replaced by a brilliant, hot sunlight. Tomy blinked, his feet now standing on warm sand instead of his bedroom carpet. The adventure had truly begun. Before them stood massive pyramids piercing a bright blue sky. Tomy watched as people in white linen clothes walked by, carrying plates of figs and honey cakes. It was a grand procession for a pharaoh. Kronos, is this a birthday party? Tomy whispered. In a way, Kronos explained. For the pharaoh, this celebration marks the day they were crowned, considered their birth as a god. Tomy noticed a tall stone needle casting a sharp line on the ground. What's that? That, Tomy, is an obelisk. It's a giant ancient clock. By watching how that shadow moves, they used the science of the sun's position to tell time and plan their entire year. Tomy was amazed. A clock made of stone and sunlight. Next stop, ancient Rome, Kronos buzzed, and the world swirled again. This time, they appeared on a cobblestone street. Inside a nearby villa, a family was gathered around a man wearing a white toga. On a table was a round, flat cake made from flour and sweetened with honey. Most exciting of all, it was dotted with tiny, flickering candles. It looks like my cake, Tomy exclaimed. The Romans were among the first regular people, not just rulers, to celebrate birthdays, Kronos explained, and the candles. The light is a tiny scientific reaction called combustion. The hot gas from the wax glows, and they believed the smoke carried their prayers and wishes up to the heavens. Tomy watched, mesmerized by the ancient glowing tradition. With another press of the button, Tomy and Kronos were back in his room, the air settling from their journey. The sunlight outside his window was the same as when they had left. Wow, Tomy breathed, looking at his little robot friend. Birthday parties are thousands of years old. People have been making cakes and wishing on candles for forever. Kronos's lights blinked happily. Historical traditions often have deep and fascinating roots, Tomy. Tomy gave the robot a careful hug. Thank you, Kronos. That was the best pre-birthday present ever. Now, Tomy wasn't just excited for his own party. He felt connected to a long, amazing history of celebrations, all thanks to his incredible time-traveling robot.